Uber.
We're ready for our trip.
I'm literally your Uber every single trip.
Uber.
And
We appreciate that. We appreciate
Please
that.
leave a five. Please leave a 5-star rating and a tip. Wait, Terminal 1 or Terminal?
Flying American, y'all.
I don't recommend cheating, but
Sometimes we have to switch it up.
sometimes you have to switch it up. It's not our choice, but that's okay. We love you, United.
Wait, did we already say where we're going, or
Vermont.
we're going to Vermont, y'all? So we are here with Vail Resorts. This is our second year working with them. Both years we've done a series of 4 different videos. So in total, we'll have 8 videos with Vail Resorts, but these are short form videos. We do like to over deliver when it comes to working with brands. So we love to do YouTube, as you guys can see now. Love to do vlogs. Love to just give them what they ask for plus a little extra, because that's what creates good relationships, and that's what creates long-term relationships. So the goal of this video is to showcase why Stowe would be a great winter destination, whether you're a skier or a snowboarder, or you just want to be in a nice snowy wintry picturesque town. So right now we're not in Stowe though, we're in Burlington, so that's where we're going to be heading next. You guys will see a lot of the aspects of the town, the vibes, the mountain, obviously where we're staying, and then as we're filming and as we're documenting, we'll walk you through how we're getting all these shots done and the equipment we're using and all that good stuff. I also had to submit a concept for this video. So usually when you work with a brand, you submit a concept, which is basically a little bit of a summary of what you're going to be putting together. So I think it'll be really cool to share the concept with you guys, the written one, and then you guys will see how the final results turn out.
My hands are freezing right now, so we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go get our rental car from the airport, and then we will be on our way to Stowe Mountain. Boom! The first thing when we vlog is we try to make sure that we tell a story. And a story is told through the way in which we are experiencing the place that we're actually in. So my goal with the camera, when we first take it around, is to not only walk around, not only to explore, maybe go to a new coffee shop, but my goal is to almost look and film with the camera in the way in which I'm experiencing the place for the first time, or just experiencing the place in the moment. So we take this camera around to get shots of the scenery, the buildings, the streets, people walking, and it really just captures the place that we're in a really, really good way, in a very beautiful way. And then any place that we can't really take the camera into, because it is a pretty big setup, as you guys can see, then we'll just use a smaller camera to actually be able to talk and tell you guys what we're doing throughout the process.
Me and Zach just stumbled upon the most insane thing ever. If you're an ice cream lover, then this.
There's one thing that will make me stop the car immediately.
Zach, half-baked is literally my favorite flavor.
I've made it in life. I've never felt like I made it until this. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
If you guys don't know, I love ice cream. I'll put a picture right here. That's how much I like it.
Zach, we know, boo.
Well, first thing we do when we first get to any type of hotel is we get the content, just because there's no way in this world this bed is going to look like this once we sleep in it. So it's perfectly made. Everything is perfectly set up. So I usually set up my gear station somewhere on the tables, because I'll work, I'll download footage, all that good stuff. And Ashley is usually getting the content for the iPhone stuff, all that behind the scenes, and then we'll usually have the vlog going. We try to do the work beforehand just because it makes it a lot easier with everything set up. And then from there, we start to explore the place and then kind of figure out what our concepts are going to be, or where we're going to film the most. And yeah, so that's how we usually start the trips. So one thing that we've been doing on this trip is a time lapse. So we got the camera set up. I might do a detailed overview of everything, but this is a good way to show the transition of time. Anytime you're moving throughout the day, you yourself are seeing the clouds change, the weather change, the light change, all that stuff. But when you're trying to capture that for an audience, you want to be able to show it from that lens as well. And I think one of a good way to do that is a time lapse. So we have it taking pictures right now, and basically what you do when you edit it is you put the pictures back to back to back, and it shows a transition of time. All right, guys, so we have a bit of a problem. A blizzard came in overnight, and as you guys saw yesterday, these were the hills, but you can't even see the hills. 8 a.m. right now, and we're really trying to figure out what we're gonna do, because we're supposed to start skiing and snowboarding in an hour, but we can't say anything, so we don't know if that's gonna cause too much danger on the mountains or any problems. So we're playing it by ear. We made it on the lift. It's so windy, so windy. We're throwing ourselves into the fire. This is what lights them out, man. These hills are huge. The only way to remember is to throw yourself to the fire. Only way to remember. Let's go. It's a complete whiteout, bro. My beard is frozen. I gotta go find Ash. Gotta go find her, bro. I cannot see her. She's walking down now. I gotta get it from her. You okay? Oh.
Here you go. Okay, so this is the ice skating rink, y'all. Probably one of the prettiest ice skating rinks I've ever seen.
Stop playing with it.
And it's never really crowded, I've noticed since I've been here, so you can really get a good skate in. So this is the Adventure Center, so if you need like more information about skiing, snowboarding, if you're taking lessons, this is where you would meet. If you're renting ice skates, this is where you would meet and pick them up. And this is like kind of the center of Spruce Peak. And this is where everyone keeps their skis, snowboards, all that good stuff. So this is the Whistle Pig, one of many restaurants here at Spruce Peak. We haven't ate here yet. Hopefully we eat here tonight, but they have really good like cheeses and après ski vibes. I think they have like barbecue and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. I looked at some of the menu items, but it does look very, very good. But as you guys can see, it's like really cute outside. There's a fire pit right here, and then it overlooks the ice skating rink, which is really pretty. And hopefully we can ice skate today. But it's been snowing, y'all, so it's a little challenging. Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to try to go out on the slopes again. It's still snowing. It's still very windy. Most likely we're just gonna go on greens, y'all, because I know people say skiing is like a mental thing. Like once you got the skills, it's up to you know, up here, whether or not you push yourself or stay in your comfort zone. But I just want to be safe, y'all. Like I'm not trying to
Yesterday was actually crazy.
Yeah, yesterday was insane. If you guys, the videos are gonna be before this. As you guys can see, like you could hear the wind. Like the wind was pushing me, y'all. And I'm a good 125 pounds, and the wind was pushing me. I was like this. Our goal today, y'all, is just to be able to go out there and get some content because we lost a whole day of footage yesterday, getting nothing because you just can't really see much. So today, that's what we have to do. Wish us luck. We are so blessed that this trip is actually sponsored and that we got to work with Epic Pass and Vail Resorts in Stowe Mountain on this trip. So we're very, very thankful for that. Not only are we documenting our own lives, but we do a lot of things together and we're able to give a new lens to like how we see the world. And in the beginning of the video, I talked about how I submitted like a written concept, and literally my written concept was to show our audience Stowe and how skiing or snowboarding has changed our lives, but also why it's important that we spend quality time together, why we do experiences together, and why Stowe is a great place to serve all of that purpose. That was our goal through the content, and I hope that you guys could see that through this video and through the short form videos that we posted. This is definitely a year that we're ready to start creating and just start sharing our purpose through creation to help you guys, to inspire others, and to just use all the things that we learned from our relationship so far. Obviously, we're not perfect, but I feel like there's so many things that we've learned and that we've been able to share, and just seeing how it's helped others and like the comments and the messages is just very, very heartwarming, and we want to continue to do that on an even larger scale this year, especially as we are getting closer to our wedding. Well, Stowe, it's been real. We absolutely loved our experience here. Couldn't have asked for a better one. Even though it was a little snowy, but like still, it was really, really fun. And can't wait to come back.
Can't wait to come back. Thank you guys for tuning in to these videos. And now, it's time to go home.
And edit.
And edit.
A lot to edit.
A lot to edit. Peace.